Hello everybody, welcome to Newbies Work on Cars, and today we'll be changing the oil on this 2006 Toyota Camry. Alright, so the tools you needed for this job, first thing, crappy weather. You need a wrench or ratchet with 14 millimeters socket. Oil filter, I bought the original one. It was only $7 from my local dealer, so it's very cheap. A good brand oil and a tool to remove the oil filter in case it's been tied in too much. So my phone decided not to film this section, and you missed a lot of the action. Anyway, to recap, the drain plug is over here. So you take your 14 millimeter, you take it off, make sure you don't burn yourself. Usually what I do, I push on it until I feel it's all the way out, then take my hands off. That was successful, but what I had wrong was I forgot to take this cap off, so it spilled all over the drain pan. So my mistake. Now, consulting with the dealer, they said I need to replace the washer, and they gave me a new one, and I want to make sure that the old one is not here. So alright, I'll go ahead and bring the washer, put it in, and screw it back. So here you go. This is the washer that the dealer gave me. I've seen a lot of lube places, they don't replace the washer and they put like a sealant around, and that's the last person did to this car, which is okay, but this is the original way. So you don't need to tighten it really crazy. You just tug on it, and that should be it. Now the filter might be hard to see here, but it's over here on this corner. Okay, see, I'm loosening it like this. Now the next step is debatable. Basically, if you look at the face here, there is an O-ring in here. Some people say you need to oil it before you put the oil back. Some people say you need to pre-fill, so when you first turn on the car, it doesn't suck air, it sucks oil, which normally some people say you don't need to. Personally, I will lube it here. I'll add some oil inside the filter, then I'll screw it back. So in general, you just need to tighten it by hand. You don't need the tool to tighten it, but my hands are slippery, so can't have really a grip, so I'm going to use the tool to make sure it's tight and it's not going to leak. There we go. Now let's go up and fill it with oil. So what I will do here, we'll fill it with oil, but first I'll take the dipstick out. And when I read online, this is a 4-cylinder engine. When I read online, it says it's 4 quarts. So I'll add the 4 quarts and I'll check with a dipstick to make sure we have the correct amount of oil. So this is a 6 quart. So this here says 2 quarts here, so we need all that one above. So I'll stop at this line, then I'll check again and double check with the dipstick. Alright, so I am at 4 quarts exactly. So we are almost full. I need just a tiny bit more. Alright, as you can see here, it is exactly at the full mark. Alright, so after you're done with the oil change and you clean up the mess and everything, so basically the last step is to clear out the timer. So basically with these cars, you have a timer every 5,000 miles. It will give you this mains required, which is basically tells you to change your oil. Some other cars, they have like a wrench, like, you know, Chevys and Fords and stuff like that. So this is the light I'm talking about over here. So basically 3,000 miles it will start flashing at startup, and at 5,000 miles it will basically stay solid. That's mean you're already done, you're past your oil change. So to clear it out, basically all you have to do, you put the key in. You see this button for reset? So you put the key in, you hold the, actually first thing, you hold the button here, you put the key in and turn it 1, 2, and keep holding. You'll see there is dots on the dash. Now say zeros, you're good to go. Now you see the light is already disappeared from the dash. So this is the last step. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel to see more DIYs, and I keep it real. If I mess up, I will show it. If everything went through, I will show that too. Again, thank you for watching Newbies Work on Cars, and have a wonderful day.